Hi, Steve and Lori. Today I'm filming my strawberry patch and my garden so you can see all the things we've done. I'm going to get a better view of the strawberries for you. We picked 2 big bowls in the last few days, so there's not as many here as there were, but they were loaded. See right there? You can see that. And then here, you see that? I hope I'm pointing it right. See all those strawberries? Right here. I'm going to get out here and pick them again today. This goes on and on. I got to water again. Here's some more. Over here there's more sun, and I think that's why they're not as lush. Okay. Now I'm going to go over and show you all the things we've done with the garden. A few weeks ago I burned the big pile of trash that was there. I almost didn't get it started, but I finally did. I missed your dad. We used to sit out there together, make a day of it. Okay, here's the fencing. There's my plants, and this is where our gate will go eventually. This is a temporary fence. Here are our plants. Here's cucumber. It's not doing too good. I have a replacement for that. Here's my peas. I just have 3 little rows. And that's a potato I gotta take out. The potatoes keep trying to come up. Here's our lettuce and our radishes. I picked some. It tastes real good. And then here's our mesclun salad mix. Now this has tried to go to seed, but it did still taste good. I planted some old seeds along here, but they haven't come up. I'm going to get all new seeds next year. Here's our arugula. This is from seed, and this is from a 6-pack. And then I planted some rainbow carrots right here. They're just starting to come up. Rainbow carrots have all different colors, of course. And then here's our spinach. The seeds are coming up good there. There's 2 kinds of spinach, Bloomdale and Olympia hybrid. And then see how Pat and I did the rock? I don't think I've shown you that yet. I have to cut off the edge of the weed block. I haven't done any of that yet. And then here is our, I have 4 up here, 4 blueberry plants here, and then 2 on the other side. And here's more of that weed block I got to cut up. But these are our green beans. I have 3 little rows of green beans. Now I'm going to step down here and here's the other 2 blueberry plants. And I want to turn around and show you. Can you see these trellises? I made those trellises and Pat helped me put them up. And then here's how we fix this so the rabbits don't get in. Well, rabbits probably could get in still, but they haven't so far. Now here's my other cucumber plant, a lemon cucumber, and it died. I don't know what happened there. A mole might have come up underneath, I don't know, but I'm going to replace that too. And of course there's some more potatoes. And here's our squash. This is a scallop squash. This is, I believe, a yellow zucchini. And this one is a green zucchini. And I just planted some nasturtiums back there. They're not all up yet. Right at the edge. They're little bush nasturtiums. That'll be pretty. On the other side here, I planted some green onion seeds, but they haven't come up. Now these are all old seeds, so maybe they don't last as long as the other. Here's my beets. My beets are coming up good. They go all along here. And there's my parsley. And here's the kale. The big plants along there is kale. We're going to have stir fry tonight with kale and And here on the other side is my chard. We're going to have chard, and I just planted some other type of carrots right in here. They're just little what do they call them? Little. Oh, there's a short carrot. I forget the name. And here is my bok choy, and I just cut this one. We're going to have it in the dinner tonight. And then this is Chinese cabbage. Chinese cabbage. They're doing wonderful. Okay, and then here is the famous cilantro. I haven't weeded this yet. This is the last thing to be done. But see how nice the fence? I hope you can see the fence. And I put the little flag up there to help keep the animals out. I'm going to string fishing line around it after I get them all up. I have sticks to do all the others around the edge here. There's my 2 chairs. And I hope you can see this well. Now see up here, that's the strawberry patch. I put those little flags up there too to keep the deer out. And then I'm going to string the fishing line. Okay, here we go. Inside the greenhouse. Here's the lemon tree that you bought me, Lori. And see, the lemon's really getting yellow. Then here's the Black Beauty eggplant. It makes a big round eggplant. I don't know if you can see that. But. And then this is an eggplant that I just planted, and it's a Japanese eggplant. It makes a long, narrow one. And then here is last year's bell pepper. I'm trying to see if this will produce. It has a bunch of blossoms on it, and supposedly they'll continue to grow. And then here's the other last year's bell pepper. And see the little bell peppers? And then in fact there's a bigger one right down here. And it's little tiny. Oh, and there's another one. There's lots of, there's a whole bunch of them on there. I'm going to see what happens. Okay, here's my tomatoes. This is Oregon Spring. Lots of blossoms. And here is, this is an orange blossom tomato. It's an orangey red. See the blossoms there? Now this is a sugary tomato. It makes lots of little tomatoes. When I planted that, it was like here. It was real small. Now this one is a early boy, I think. Early girl. This is early girl. It's not doing as well, but in fact I thought it was going to die, but it hasn't. And then of course here's my orchids. They're not blooming now. Of course they'll bloom late next year or into this year. And here is my heirloom tomato. It is doing better than any. It's a I can't remember the name of it. Brandywine tomato, an heirloom tomato, and it just took off. It's wonderful. Okay, let's go around. And here's my tools. And here are the plants. These are the 2 cucumbers that I'm going to put in place of those 2 that are not doing well. And then here's some more bok choy. It's a purple bok choy. So I'm going to put that out. And then of course here are the 4 basil plants. And these are the dry sticks of the poinsettia. I still haven't put those in the ground to see if in a planter to see how they'll do. That's just an experiment. And I wanted you to see all the nice things in here. We've done a lot of work. Lots of work. There's some herbs, chives, and then there is phase 2. Oh, and also I got the posts for phase 2 and the gate, and there they are. Those smaller rounds are for going around trees to keep the deer out. But we haven't done that yet, and as you can see, I've got to cut all these dandelions again before they seed. Oh boy, but it's a beautiful day here today, and I wanted you to see it. See, doesn't that look nice? Pat helped me put in these boxes, and of course the fence, and we dug that out so we could have the wood back there, keep that dirt back. And here's that. Oh, and what I'm going to do is take this stained glass down from the top of the greenhouse, and that's where I'm going to put Memorial Garden, Anthony's Memorial Garden and greenhouse. Okay, I guess it's bye-bye for now. See you later, and thanks for everything you've done. It was so much. Thank you.